Speculation has been rife within the Web3 community, eagerly anticipating the launch of PulseChain. The wait is over. On May 13th, the highly anticipated PulseChain mainnet finally went live, ushering in a new era for the PulseChain network. In just under 12 hours since its launch, impressive statistics emerged, with nearly 130 transactions per block and record-breaking activity in the PulseChain and pulseX telegrams. But what exactly is PulseChain and how does it operate? In this video, we delve into the intricacies of PulseChain, providing you with a comprehensive understanding of its inner workings. For the latest updates, be sure to follow us on Twitter. The link is in the description. As a special bonus for our subscribers, we have an exclusive offer. Trading crypto on Bybit Exchange can grant you up to $30,000 worth of free bonuses. Simply follow the link in the description to register a new account. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Before we proceed, it's crucial to note that this video is purely for informational purposes and should not be considered financial advice. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications to stay informed about our newest videos. Now, let's get started. PulseChain is a full-state hard fork of Ethereum, the #1 smart contract blockchain. The native PLS token plays a key role in supporting interoperability between various blockchain networks and facilitating transaction validation. The platform aims to reduce the computational strain on the Ethereum blockchain and create a cost-effective alternative for smart contract developers. It is the first hard fork to contain the complete state of the Ethereum blockchain, meaning that it holds records of every transaction, user account, and smart contract interaction on Ethereum. While the rollout of Ethereum 2.0 reaches its final stages, the programmable blockchain space is becoming home to several Ethereum competitors. PulseChain aims to solve the issues around Ethereum scalability by providing a low-cost alternative to the #1 smart contract blockchain network. Ethereum gas fees can spike dramatically during periods of network congestion. When this occurs, transactions take longer to finalize and the entire network slows down. PulseChain solves this by enhancing Ethereum's speed and efficiency. Ethereum has a block time of 15 seconds. However, PulseChain has a block time of 3 seconds, making it much faster and more scalable. Furthermore, PulseChain uses a fork of the Binance Smart Chain, or BSC, Proof of Stake Consensus Mechanism, Parla. However, the project has since moved toward a new Proof of Staked Authority, or POSA consensus mechanism, which introduces native validator staking, rotation, and reward slashing contracts. If you're curious to know how the Proof of Staked Authority consensus works, don't worry because we will get into its details in a minute. But before that, make sure to like the video and subscribe to CryptoPulse to never miss the content on Pulse ecosystem. POSA combines Proof of Stake, or POS, and Proof of Authority, or POA, to offer a next-generation hybrid consensus model that overcomes many of the inefficiencies of legacy consensus mechanism. While the Proof of Work, or POW, consensus model promotes decentralization, it is often inefficient at preventing attacks for smaller networks. Also, POW uses a lot of energy and has a large environmental footprint. POA uses much less electricity than POW and offers protection against 51% attacks. However, it is often criticized for inhibiting decentralization. Delegated Proof of Stake, or DPoS, is a variation of the classic POS consensus mechanism used by prominent blockchains like BSC's Parla DPoS mechanism. DPoS is energy efficient and promotes decentralization by allowing token holders to elect validators. PulseChain's POSA model shares these properties. Additionally, PulseChain's POSA model uses a validator rotation system to ensure the equitable distribution of activity among nodes. The PulseChain community can replace validators every 24 hours according to the number of PLS tokens staked, which creates additional incentives for staking and securing the network. At the time of this recording, PulseChain has 33 validator nodes throughout the network. Anyone can become a validator by staking 5 million PLS tokens. Validators earn a share of transaction fees from across the network. However, this initial staking deposit is non-refundable. Now, what makes PulseChain unique is its interoperability with Ethereum. The PulseChain network is fully interoperable with Ethereum. Anyone can buy and sell ETH and Ethereum tokens on PulseChain. Plus, PLS is available as an ERC20 token. Also, the interoperable Pulse Bridge allows users to bridge assets between multiple blockchain networks. Pulse Bridge works by allowing users to lock assets in a smart contract and issue assets like PETH at a 1:1 ratio. At the time of this recording, this bridge has just been launched. We will make it the topic of another video. Interoperability is an essential component of the Web3 landscape. In the past, blockchain networks and their communities have been segregated. However, interoperability allows blockchain development communities to collaborate and expedite innovation. Moreover, interoperability helps decentralized finance or DeFi protocols access better liquidity and provide a better user experience for the users of all kinds of Web3 protocols. Now, what does PulseChain aim to achieve? PulseChain aims to increase the value of the Ethereum network by sharing some of the network load and lowering gas fees. Also, the project aims to enrich existing Ethereum users and ETH holders by rewarding them with PLS token via the PulseChain airdrop. Moreover, PulseChain aims to lower the barrier to entry for Web3 by allowing users to transact for free using the freemium PLS token system. In addition, PulseChain seeks to improve on the game theoretic dynamics of existing blockchain networks using a 0% inflation model for PLS token. The PLS token is the native utility token of the PulseChain network. It uses the PRC20 token standard, a variation of Ethereum's ERC20 standard, and is essential for paying transaction fees throughout the network. Also, PLS holders can delegate their tokens to validators. By doing this, token holders help to secure the network. Plus, they earn a portion of transaction fees earned by validators. Network validators can decide how they split transaction fee revenue with delegators. PLS token holders can decide to stake with validators, offering higher rewards with lower authority scores, or opt for the most authoritative validators and earn less. PulseChain validators receive 75% of all PLS tokens generated by transaction fees. The remaining 25% is burned, lowering the circulating supply. Moreover, the PLS token will be used in community governance and on-chain voting when the final stages of the project roadmap are complete. Now, pulseX, PulseChain's flagship DeFi token swap platform, also went live on the same day. PulseX network provides participants with access to DeFi features like AMMs, liquidity pools, and yield farming. PulseChain's sacrifice period raised funds were partly contribute to the development and launch of pulseX. Investors who sacrifice tokens will receive an allocation of PLSX tokens, the native utility token of the pulseX platform. The project has a fantastic start. Within less than 12 hours since launch, there were 3 billion PLSX burnt on the PulseChain mainnet. At the time of this recording, almost 11 billion pulseX tokens have already been burned and should be well into a more staggering figure by the end of the weekend. Headed by Hex founder Richard Hart, pulseX is a clone of Uniswap, the leading DEX on Ethereum. However, it promises faster transactions and lower fees. Nonetheless, it is yet to be seen how well the pulseX DEX will perform and if it will garner the same interest from DeFi users as Uniswap. Moreover, the supply of PLSX tokens is informed by the value of tokens sacrificed by investors during the sacrifice period. Thank you for watching our comprehensive video on PulseChain mainnet and its potential for skyrocketing returns. We hope you found the information valuable and informative. As PulseChain gains traction and evolves, it's essential to stay informed of the latest news and opportunities in the ecosystem. Be sure to join us on Twitter to stay up to date with the most recent updates. The link to our Twitter account can be found in the video description below. Thank you again for tuning in, and we look forward to keeping you informed of the latest developments and engaging in further discussions about PulseChain and the future of blockchain.